Well, good morning, fellow hobbyists. This is KDK. This is kiodiekin. We got some late breaking news happening today in the world of hobbies. For those of you who are familiar in the world of hobbies, AMain Hobbies has just acquired HobbyTown franchises. If you guys aren't familiar with what HobbyTown franchises are, it is a large hobby USA chain. They have a number of stores throughout the United States. In fact, the first one I went to was back in 2006, and they cover or carry an assortment of hobbies. So think of a smaller scaled down version of Toys R Us, but more or less with grown-up toys. They have your RC cars, your boats, your planes. They got the Play-Doh. They got toys. They got doll houses, trains. Whatever it is, what kind of hobby it is you're really into, they pretty much have it. In fact, that's where I bought my first Revo 3.3 gas-powered back in 2006. And so this immediate release was available today. And it says here that AMain Hobbies is announcing an agreement in principle to the acquisition of HobbyTown, the largest hobby specialty toy game and STEM retail chain in the world. The agreement, which includes the Lincoln, Nebraska headquarters and distribution center, will begin later this summer. Combined with AMain Hobbies' current distribution network, AMain will now have 3 strategically placed distribution centers to reach wholesale and retail customers with unprecedented speed. The combination of AMain Hobbies and HobbyTown's industry experience, knowledge, and wealth of data will offer hobbyists an even wider product selection and modern retail shopping experience while making it easier and more profitable for stores to operate in the current economy. We are honored and excited to bring HobbyTown into the AMain Hobbies family, states AMain Hobbies CEO Kendall Bennett. He has almost 40 years under their belt. HobbyTown has been the go-to place for countless enthusiasts like myself to fuel their passion for radio-controlled cars, airplanes, specialty toys, games, as well as STEM toys. Tom Walla and Bob White have developed a proven successful retail model, and we're stoked to bring our expertise in e-commerce, customer service, and fulfillment to the table. Our mission is clear. We want to buck the current trend and expand the retail scene across the U.S. We want to create a space where enthusiasts can come together, discover new things, learn, and connect with others while enjoying their free time. The HobbyTown chain of 106 retail stores spans to 35 U.S. states and features a wide selection of radio-controlled cars and airplanes, model toys, puzzles, games, and science, technology, engineering, math, STEM toys. Tom Walla, let me see if I'm going to read all this. Merlin Hayes and Mary Hayes founded HobbyTown Unlimited Incorporation in 1985 and opened for the first franchise store in 1986. So this is just really a good thing. If you guys know, even Toys R Us in some markets had to make a comeback, and there are smaller chains going out of business. In fact, there's a HobbyTown franchise store that closed up a few years ago, but there's been a big hole in between toy stores and specialty stores like this. So this is overall just great for the market and great for the industry. In fact, if you guys really haven't paid too much attention, even Pacific Coast Hobbies in LA had started expanding their market. You know, they started carrying puzzles and toys, typically things that Toys R Us even used to. And so there is a drastic market for this because there are not too many toy stores available or specialty stores carrying toys, especially for kids of that kind of grown-up adult age. But it says here, several United States markets are targeted for HobbyTown franchises growth in 2023 and beyond. Current hobby stores owners who have considered expansion on enthusiasts who would like to own their own hobby store can inquire through the HobbyTown franchise website. This is exceptionally good because we need to have more hobby stores. In fact, usually most cities only have 1, maybe 2, but there's drastically a bigger market for more because, you know, you have your stores like Walmart and stuff. They carry a little cheap stuff, you know, for toys, but they really don't carry that big boy good stuff with durability and quality and helicopters. And hobby stores are really good too, especially for those of you who need soldering. Sometimes they'll take an additional fee on the side if you need like some electronic parts and whatnot soldered. They help you out that with that kind of stuff too. Widely known in the hobby industry as a premier online retailer, AMain Hobbies has supported the brick-and-mortar retail community since its inception through its distribution programs, local retail store sponsorships of races and events hosted by local track stores, and through in-kind donations extended to the communities and those that reside in 2022. So this is overall good for the hobby community. Like I've said earlier, I mean, I can't wait to see where they are expanding. I would love to get some more information about that. If any of you know, please leave a comment in the description or in the comment section of this video. But this is just good, not just for the hobby community, but markets in general. I also wonder if some of these hobby stores may start carrying arcade parts. We know Micro Center definitely has, they're kind of in that hobby, you know, they're not exactly RC hobby, but they definitely deal with hobbies because they do have some things, you know, tinker devices. And so I've talked to a couple of store owners if they're going to start carrying some arcade parts. Some of them might kind of start going down that route, but only time will tell and see. But overall, just wanted to bring this to your attention. This is some big news in the hobby industry, and so I can't wait to see what AMain does with the HobbyTown acquisition. So like and subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Let me know what you think about this story. Do you think this is beneficial? Let me know in the comments below. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.